Hi there, Spitfire here with Game Mode 5, doing a series where I tell you stories about my past and in an effort so that you can get to know me and who made me, who I am, and all that. I'd like to talk to you about my kindergarten teacher, Shirley Warren. Shirley Warren, Ms. Warren, as I knew her. I can't remember now if it was Mrs., Miss, or Ms. I don't know. Ms. Warren, I had a crush on Ms. Warren. She was an awesome lady to me, and I have so many memories of Ms. Warren. The very first memory I can think of dealing with Ms. Warren is there used to be a papier-mâché birthday cake that she kept in the room. Anytime anyone had a birthday, she would light the candles on the cake, we would all blow it out, and we wouldn't eat any cake, because we were kindergartners, and nobody wants to give kindergartners sugar! Bad idea! Ms. Warren, did a lot of really cool things to help facilitate our learning process. She, in her kindergarten room, had a kind of an area where it was like, what's the word I'm looking for? It was like, for dressing up. And then there was a small little, almost like a library, but it was really just like a thing that you climbed up, and there was a couch up there, which, looking back, knowing what I know now about teacher salaries, pretty sure she paid for all of this stuff. Which is, to me, mind-blowing, because I know the school didn't provide any of this stuff. And up top, there was a place for, kids to go up there and read. Of course, we were kindergartners, so there wasn't any reading going on. But there was a lot of other stuff going on. We were looking at pictures and stuff like that. Towards the end of kindergarten, some of us could actually read a little, and that was really cool. She helped us do that, and so many things that she taught us. And this was at a time where religion in schools was still illegal. Bringing religion into schools was illegal because that's been illegal for some time. But, it was the South, and so before lunch every day we would say a prayer. I don't think it was ever forced on us or anything. But that's just such a small blip. Like, in my memory, this may have maybe happened once, or it may have happened every day. I don't know. I have no clue. This was long before the moment of silence stuff started in school. So, like I said, I'm fairly certain that that's been a law since, like, the 70s, but it just really wasn't enforced. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, so, Ms. Warren was possibly the most awesome teacher that I've ever had. And one of the reasons I'm saying that is because she used to sing to us. Like, a couple of times. At least once, if not a few times. We sang and we learned this song, Bluebird on My Shoulder. I don't know the entire song. I haven't heard... The last time I heard that song was probably in her class. But I remember that it had something to do with a bluebird on my shoulder. She also taught us My Country 'Tis of Thee, and a few others. And also remember something about Neo Geo in her classroom. I believe the way that it was set up is we would come in every day, or there would be a specific time in the day where we would have to go to different stations and do different things. Like, write down the time that a clock said, and then go to another station and complete a Neo Geo exercise, which is at the time it was a computerized interaction thing. It was Leapfrog for its day. And just so many other things. It was awesome the way that she had it set up. And one of my good friends, Charlie, I believe it was Charlie, yeah, got to stand up and read a book to the class. Actually, read a book to the class. I don't remember how the rest of that went. I don't know if everybody did it, but I remember Charlie doing it specifically. Charlie was a cool dude. But anyways, I have such fond memories of Ms. Warren. I remember recess. I remember. Oh, I believe it was that year. No, that was later. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I'm very, very glad that she was in my life and she helped shape who I became. And yeah, just Ms. Boren. In the comment section down below, I want you to tell me who your favorite teacher of all time is. Or who your least favorite teacher is. And do you still feel that way? Till next time, I'm Spitfire with Game Mode 5. Like, subscribe, comments please.